Alright, so I'm live. This is Night. This is Night Bat, the Gray Jedi Warrior, coming to you another video. Let me just drop the link. I keep forgetting how to be doing this shit, man. Hold on a sec. Alright. Alrighty, so alright. What's going on? No more gangstalking. So I'm gonna leave the link for I left the link for anybody that wanna join. Pretty much I'm assembling a Justice League, to put an end to this evil satanic gang stalking program, and I encourage any TIs and stuff that's going through this stuff, let's build, let's put an end to this, let's fight through this evil program together, because it's not getting any better out there, it's only getting worse. These demons are they're running amok out here. They pretty much you know, corrupting the souls of many. And the Most High has called us righteous men to stand in the face of evil and fight through this evil. Because the reason this whole world is corrupt is because you know the hearts of men have become cold. But us righteous men, our hearts, shouldn't be corrupted. But yeah, I'm gonna let this brother in. See the stream. What's going on, no more gang stalking?
Hey, what's up, y'all, man? Yeah, there we go. How y'all doing? How y'all brothers doing, man?
Yeah, he not here yet. Curtis
Okay.
is all he ain't come yet. I don't know where he is, but hopefully he
Yeah,
comes in.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I had stepped out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? See, they be having shit like this planted all around. You see these two,
Yeah,
you see these two cars. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
See,
I was out there. I was out there today and stuff, and they were pulling that on me today.
yeah, and they, you know what I'm saying? And this the parking lot, so you know what I'm saying? So they want to have, just so you know what I'm saying? I mean, so this, goddamn, dude, cats.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
We
you know what
came
I'm saying?
across
So
a
they,
cat.
so yeah, just outside cats and shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. See, ain't none of this shit. This shit right here is intentional, right? You know what I'm saying. Look, I mean, look how these cars look, man. You feel me? And these are the type of
Yeah,
cars that's all across the fucking nation, right? You know what I'm saying. Now these
yeah,
cars be having cameras and shit on them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying. It's a camera trap
yeah.
around this motherfucker. With the cars and all this shit. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's a camera trap around this motherfucker, right? You know what I'm saying? Because
Most definitely.
you see these apartments right here, damn near everybody in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then sold out, you know what I'm saying? Then
Yep.
sold out. Then, you know what I'm saying? The location to my phone be going to the bottom apartment right there. Ain't that a
Oh,
bitch?
I got
That's
another
where my
one
location
coming
go
in.
to.
I'm
You
gonna let
know.
Curtis. He's on. Let's
Okay, so
build. Let's build. Hey, what's going on, Curtis? He's all. You should have got a profile pic for your John so with the stuff, man.
Ma. I'm driving right now, Ma.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Tree, Ma.
yeah.
I'm joining right now. You know what I'm saying? I had enough time to join and stuff. I got to drive back home.
Yeah,
The
man.
only, yeah,
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they getting, you know what I'm saying? And they getting bolder too, man. They really
Yo,
are,
yeah.
man. They getting
They
bolder
getting a
too.
lot. They getting a lot bolder.
Yeah.
I was walking
yeah,
today and
man.
stuff, so pretty much I was walking slow on the street, and this car was riding up and stuff, like riding up, and it had the
Yeah,
flashing high beams, but it had the one light. It had a brighter light, lesser light, and it switched to a regular light. So as
yeah,
I'm walking and stuff, some motherfucker gonna roll down his window and he had a red hoodie on. He was saying, "Why was you walking slow?" So I was like, "What?" And then after a
yeah,
while, they just drove off and stuff. But it's all their little fear tactics and shit,
yeah. I
so they
mean,
can
yeah,
get the
man.
people and stuff. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
they pretty
I
much
mean,
trying to.
shit.
They want that reaction so bad from us and
Yeah,
stuff.
hell yeah, they want it bad as a motherfucker. And then plus
Yeah,
if these motherfuckers, I mean, they community based agents. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah,
they got, what I'm saying, they got the law behind them. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
what I'm
yeah,
saying. You feel me? I mean, that emboldened a motherfucker right there. So what I'm
yeah.
saying. So it's their time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a whole motherfucking family of agents that stay in this motherfucker right here. I mean, these motherfuckers, man. I mean, these motherfuckers. I mean, they didn't give them access and all type of shit, man. You feel me? These motherfuckers that came through the attics, all type of shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to be. I'm telling you, man. You got to really watch these motherfuckers, man. They want you to, you know what I'm saying? You feel
Definitely,
me? They
definitely.
slick, man. They slick,
They're
man.
just
They
waiting for
want
us.
you to,
They're just waiting for us to. They want to catch us lacking.
hell
They're just
yeah,
waiting
you know
for
what
us
I'm saying?
to be lacking and stuff, man, so they
Yeah,
can
you know
make
what
their
I'm
move.
saying? They you know what I'm saying, like one dude, they disable firing pins, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta these motherfuckers, dude, I mean, you know what I'm saying, they want you to be at a disadvantage. You feel me? So you always gotta, you know what I'm saying, you always gotta be thinking outside the box with these motherfuckers, right? But don't
Yep.
let them this is what I'm telling you, man. And this for you too, Craig, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Don't let these
Yeah,
motherfuckers rattle
yeah,
you to the
yeah.
point to don't let these motherfuckers rattle you to the point, man, to where you know what I'm saying, you start working against yourself, right? Because I know how because these
Yep.
motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they got everybody, they got a lot of people
They got a
shook the
shit
fuck
ton
up,
of them.
right? And everybody,
Yeah, they got a shit ton
suspicious
of
of
them just to gang up
everything,
on
right?
one person.
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And they got everybody suspicious of everything, right? You know what I'm saying? Like when I was like, call what I was like, told you to call what you calling? Call Bat Tiger. And he was like, he calling right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to get off that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's going to work against you, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That shit is going to, you know what I'm saying? They use, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this shit, right? To get you into so much
Yeah.
fucking trauma and mistrust that, you know what I'm saying, that you will start working against yourself, bro. You feel me? You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
plus what that do is,
They will corrupt. They pretty much around to just corrupt their souls and stuff. They trying to make us become
yeah,
like them.
hell yeah, they're
Cause
corrupted to the point to
they
where,
know we have a heart.
yeah,
They know we
see,
have a heart. They know we're trying to make the world a better place, but they want to corrupt their souls so we could become the villain.
yeah, then it see, you know what I'm saying? Then that shit what it do is, right? It get us to a point to where you know what I'm saying, I mean, one of the hardest communities to work with is the TI community, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
I
man.
mean,
Definitely.
to unite and to
Yeah,
bring
man.
together, you know what I'm saying? It is,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? And you know why? Because you know what I'm saying, because people don't you gotta really look at it and analyze it, right? That's why they isolate us, right? You know what I'm saying? They isolate us, and then you know what I'm saying, and then they try to, and then you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Then you start seeing motherfuckers fall off, right? Motherfuckers you knew for years, right? People you thought was solid, right? You know what I'm saying? You start fucking with females,
Yeah.
right? And they start changing all this shit, right? So that fuck off your trust centers, right? You know what I'm saying? And so you know what I'm saying. And this is a protection mechanism for us, right? You know what I'm saying? To keep us from getting,
Yeah.
hurt and fucked over, right? You know what I'm saying? They go for them sinners, right? Because you know what I'm saying, if they fuck with them sinners enough, right, then that'll make us withdraw. That'll make us withdraw, right? And then we can never work with each other because everybody's so fucked off in their own like prisons of
Their
you know what I'm
own
saying,
world.
of trauma, like, you know what I'm saying, so you know what I'm saying, so it make it hard to work with people that's in the same fucking like position that you in, right?
Hey,
You know what I'm
can y'all
saying?
hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had a one liner pass me right now on the freeway, y'all. But yeah, man, I'm traumatized by this shit, man. This shit got me traumatized, but I'm fighting, man. I'm
Yeah, you
fighting,
gonna
man.
have you gotta detox off that, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know,
You
I'm
gotta break
serious,
them
bro.
chains, man. You
You
gotta
feel
break
me? You
them
know what I'm
chains.
saying?
I might be coming to see no more gang stalking soon, man. Since I'm
Yeah,
only, you know what I mean, I'm only a few hours away and stuff, man. You
hell
know
yeah.
what I
You know
mean?
what I'm saying? Yeah. And bro, look, I'm telling you, bro, look,
All praise the Most High God, man.
look, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
this, bro, look.
We all gonna see each other
I,
one day.
hell yeah. And that's the whole, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Bro, look, I done been through every fucking thing that you know what I'm saying, that we go through, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, dude, man, I can tell you fucking story, man. You feel me? Man, dude, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, man, nigga, I done been burned. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? To the point to where, you know what I'm saying, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, just dude, can you imagine, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, you run into a motherfucker, they ain't got shit, right? You know what I'm saying, you looking out for them, you feeding them, you entertaining them, you doing all this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, building them up, right? And then in the end,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, they throw your ass up under the bus. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, betray you and all this
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know, all this bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, that will, you know what I'm saying?
They
That,
do that. They doing that Judas crap. They pulling that Judas crap
yeah.
on
Yeah.
Nigga, I didn't have enough time, you know what I'm saying, nigga. I was so shit. I didn't have enough time to even mourn over that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, because when this shit first started to reveal itself, right? I'm like, man, what the fuck is this, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? I started to see it
Same
subtly,
here.
right? But it was already in process, right? Because I had a car in the paint shop, right? It was, you know what I'm saying, dude, it was cars going in there. My car was in the paint shop for like four fucking months, dude. But it was cars that was just coming in there and getting the fuck out, right? I'm like, why is my shit in there so long, right? I was calling him like, dude, what's taking my car so long, right? You know what I'm saying? But these was tactics because they was gang stalking me, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, they was gang stalking me, right? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, that was a tactic of gang stalking, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, but then when the shit really hit me, you know what I'm saying? I had cars that looked, you know, was looking like this and shit with, you know, with tinted ass windows, niggas pulling up and shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, man, I mean, dude, you know what I'm saying, man, niggas just pulling up like in the street, man, just sitting, man. I'm like, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, who the fuck is just sitting in this
Exactly.
car? Just, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, I'm like, man, who the fuck is, man? I mean, dude, I was doing some backward shit too, right? Because I was trusting motherfuckers that I shouldn't been trusting, motherfuckers that was already a part of this shit. You know, niggas that I know now that are straight snitches, and you feel me? I mean, just you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, because you know, if you don't know that a war is against you, how the fuck you gonna fight it, right? But a lot of these motherfuckers was already
Exactly.
against me, man. You feel me? You know, and just playing the role, right? I didn't know because I'm like, what the fuck with my neighbor? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm like, what the fuck with my neighbor? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's the last thing I'm thinking about is my neighbors and shit, right? You know, I'm like, what the fuck would they have? What reason would they have to be against me, right? But yeah, but they was against a nigga, right? You feel me? They was against a nigga, man. You know. So I mean, but even through all this
Yeah.
shit, I don't
They're
let these
against all of
motherfuckers
us.
move me, man. I don't let these motherfuckers move me, man. You
Yeah.
feel me? You know.
We gotta stay strong. We
I
keep
mean,
fighting
hell yeah, man. Look, man. So people like they got white car, man. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Fuck these motherfuckers, dude. You feel
them.
me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck
that's
that
just. I
shit.
mean, you know. I mean,
Fuck them off on white car.
you know what I'm saying. I just do the exact opposite, man. You know, I just do the exact opposite, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you know what I'm saying, you know, I don't
Yep.
because I know that's the way that we're going to be able to come together. I don't let them bog me down in no in a trauma ass tactics, right? You know, that shit is not
Yeah.
going to work with me. I don't let that shit even, you know, I don't let that shit phase me, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I just don't,
Facts.
man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because we walk with God, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta claim that
Yep.
strength, man. You feel me? I mean, just for real, man.
All praise the Most High God for giving us the strength and victory to fight
Hell
these
yeah,
demons.
man. And you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck what come or what go. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, chicks, they come and they want to fuck it. They can, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit. I'm not being moved by none of that shit, man. You feel me? You
Hey,
know?
yo,
Yeah.
Christ was gang stalked. And motherfucking gang stalker simulation, DB says the Christ can't save you. That's why gang stalkers killed him and hung him on a tree.
You
But
said,
that's what DB gang stalker simulation say, man. He said I seen that in the comment, man.
I
He
think,
left it on some TI channel. He said the Christ can't save you. That's why the gang stalkers killed him and hung him on a tree, man.
yeah, but
That's what DB said. That's
yeah,
blasphemous, man.
yeah, but you know what though, man? In the end thing, man, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, dude, you know what I'm saying? Just when you unite with people, man, I mean, everybody got all type of different religious beliefs and shit, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And you should, and me personally, I just let them believe whatever the fuck they believe, man. You feel
And,
me?
what y'all think about that? What y'all
At the
think
end of the
about
day, we all
DB
human.
I,
saying
I
that,
just
man?
let them believe what they believe. If you want to believe that, then that's what he believed, man. You feel me? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what happened with the Muslims and the Christians, right? You know what I'm saying? They can never
Only,
come
only,
together, right? They can never come together
only a
because the
warlock
Muslims.
would say something like that, man. I think only a warlock would say something like that, man.
I
Did you say
mean,
that before, Night
I mean,
Tiger?
but you know what I'm saying. But you got to think about it, bro. Everybody got different beliefs about God in our ranks, right?
Say what?
Some people Hebrew Israelites. Some people, you know what I'm saying, probably be Catholic. I don't know. Some people probably be Baptist. You know what I'm saying. Some people probably be Muslim. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Everybody got
I
their own,
mean,
everybody got their own, beliefs and stuff.
yeah,
End of
yeah,
the day,
man.
we all
Everybody got
human,
their
bro.
own belief
We're all
system.
human
I
beings and
mean,
stuff, man.
yeah, I know. I don't. You know
Man,
what I'm saying. You feel me?
that shit get me angry in saying that, man. That
Yeah,
Christ
I
can't
mean,
save me, man.
yeah, I mean, I just don't do. I just don't try to get into what people believe, man. You know what I'm
Sound,
saying?
sound like, it sound like that Tiger ain't angry by DB saying that, man. You
I
know
mean,
what I mean?
You
I
said
mean, if
I'm
that's what he
angry by
believes,
him not saying that?
Yeah, you ain't angry by DB saying Christ can't save us.
that's
I
DB
mean, I ain't
belief.
gonna get angry on that. I mean, whatever
Yeah, I mean,
DB
yeah,
believes
that's
is
what
what
if he
DB
believe that,
believes.
that's what he
You know,
believes. I mean, yeah, I
I
mean,
know what I believe in.
yeah, I mean, I
That's
mean,
true. I mean, yeah. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
yeah, I mean, because you got to just think about it. It's a lot of people with different beliefs. I mean, it's Hebrew Israelites in here. Some people think we Jews. Some people, I mean, so it's a whole different, you know what I'm saying? I don't get caught up in that. I want to see how the fuck we get out this. That's what I'm thinking about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's a big solution. Getting out this stuff, fighting through this
Hell
shit.
yeah,
This shit getting
hell yeah,
worse.
hell yeah. I
They
mean, they
moving
gonna be,
desperate out there. This one thing I could say in the matter, man. They moving a
yeah.
lot more bold
That's
out
the,
here,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? You feel me?
They
I
moving a lot
mean,
more
that's what
bold out
makes
here,
them,
man. They just dying. They
I
just
mean,
dying for that reaction on us, man. They waiting for us to just
yeah,
snap on them and stuff, man.
yeah. See, we get caught up in all that other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man. We need to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We need
yeah,
to be in a solution, bro. I mean, because everything else, man,
yep.
is
I
distracting,
agree.
man. It really is, man. Because you're gonna have you probably run to a motherfucker who
Anybody
believe in a
else that want to
flower
come
on this
join on and
motherfucker.
stuff, I left the link and stuff for anybody that want to come on. I left the link. Anybody that want to come on and stuff. I see two people in the building.
See,
They
this
want
some
to come
gang.
in and stuff and build.
Hey,
Assembling
see this?
Justice League. You know.
Y'all see that down there? Y'all see that? Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
That's some gang. That's some gang stalking
But
shit right there.
no,
Man,
let
I
me
got a
see. Let me
brother
see it
right
again.
now, so like passing the
See
I ain't
that?
yeah.
see.
You see that? Can you see that? Can
Oh
you see them
wow.
lights?
Huh. Yeah.
That's some gang
Yeah.
stalking
It
shit.
looked like a one lighter up there.
No, it's just two. Let me see. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just two. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? No, but if I, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's some gang stalking shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the shit that, what I'm saying? You feel me? It ain't nothing that they doing, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, all that shit is,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Them gangs, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking pigs.
Yeah. And you see way down there? You see that way down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
All
seeing a
that
light.
shit.
I'm seeing a light flash. Yeah,
Yeah, see, all that
that's the
shit
one
down
lighter
there.
up there.
It's two, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It depends on where I stand at. It'll look like a one
He
lighter,
turned
right?
it
You feel
off.
me? You feel me? Can you see it down there? Way down there?
He turned it off and turned it on. Yeah, yeah. He turned it off
Yeah.
one more and then put it back on.
Yeah, so I mean, so yeah, so them motherfuckers,
Motherfuckers
you know
out
what
here
I'm saying?
sick.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? They sit around. See, they at night, what they run is a skeleton crew, right? They got a skeleton crew at night, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I think they call
yeah.
motherfuckers as they
They're
need them,
more
right?
act. They're more aggressive in the night.
Yeah, and then it ain't
Yeah.
as many of them as at night, right? Because my habit ain't been to really leave at night, right? I haven't really been like, just getting up and going hella much at nighttime, right? So you know what I'm saying? So they have a skeleton crew over here, right? It ain't hella motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying, like in the daytime, right? Where they can just, where people just already automatically out, right? So they got a skeleton crew. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that many of them. It's just enough of them to just, to just cover to where they can see if I leave or not, right? You know, and they'll call them as I leave, right? If I left right now, then they'll call if what I'm saying, if they need extra fucking gang stalkers, right? See that motherfucker? He's still down there. See, you see
Yeah.
niggas coming out the house now. You see that? You feel me? So now they call him. Now they
Oh
calling him.
man.
They calling him out. You feel me?
Hmm.
See this right here?
Crazy motherfucker.
You know? See, that's some gang stuff. You feel me? So white. You know what I'm saying? So they
Oh, you
didn't
just
fit the
stopped.
color. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so see, and you see that motherfucker? He's still down there, right? Still down there, man. He better have his punk ass down there.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You better stay where the fuck he is.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they, you know what I'm saying?
Pussy
They're
ass
gonna, I mean,
motherfuckers out here.
you know what I'm saying? They stay within their rights while they try to violate yours, right? You feel me? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so so
Yeah.
now we getting some traffic. You feel me?
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'm saying? And a lot of these are black people, man. This is a trip, man. These motherfuckers, these black, I mean,
Yeah,
they just sold their
Yeah.
goddamn
I see
soul.
a lot of I see a lot of black gang stalkers, y'all. A lot, man. That's you know what I mean. That's a damn shame, man.
They done
Crazy.
took this shit.
But
They done took this
in all
shit.
truth, I see everything. I see white
That's for
people.
sure.
I see
Yeah,
Hispanic people. I see, you know what I mean.
Asian
All kind of
people, all of
races, man.
yeah,
All of them, man. All of them, man. All of
yeah,
them.
see, yeah,
All of
yeah,
them. You know
all of
what
them.
I
Huh?
mean?
yeah. But see, these motherfuckers that do that, right? You know what I'm saying? As long as they can be in the dark, right? They know they working for the fucking folk. I mean, they know who they working for, right? They working for law
They say
enforcement, right?
this, man. They say this, man. They
They
all
community
based
based.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
community based agents, man. You feel me? And the nigga do that as long as he can get away. I hope they
That's all they
expose
are.
these motherfuckers one day, man. I hope they come out with a whole list like they did with the
Yeah, man.
Stasi on who was working with these motherfuckers. You feel me? You see that? You feel
Yeah.
me?
This shit got
I'm
coming
just,
in.
I'm just,
I'm
I'm just,
tired of
I'm
all
just
this
showing.
shit.
Yeah, I'm just showing you the gang stalking at night. You feel me?
I
I'm just
want to
I'm
live
showing
my
not
you.
gonna
life,
deal with
man.
them, man.
I
I'm
want to
not
sit
gonna
in.
deal with them, man.
You see that? You feel me? So they're gonna stop
Yeah.
right there. You feel me? No, I don't know. If that's. I think that's a bait, right? You feel me? Now we got the nigga upstairs coughing, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So this nigga's a professional cougher, man. You feel me? I mean, this nigga's a prof. I mean, that nigga. I don't even think he think about it sometimes, right? That nigga, he got a little. I guess he know when I come out, right? That nigga don't even think about it, man. man, because before this shit even happened, right? We was hearing like a nigga cough like a motherfucker, like ooh. I'm like, what the fuck is that, right? I'm like, this shit. I mean,
Oh man.
I'm like, God damn. I'm like, man, you could have picked another tactic than this weirdo ass tactic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, God damn, you feel
When
me?
they cough and stuff, I be kind of cough. When they cough, I be kind of coughing at them and stuff. I be like, or if I'm like, say I'm from inside someplace, I'll be going like. So
I
now
just
if
look
I
at,
come past them, I'll be like,
no, I just look at him. I'll be like, I just look at him, right? Because I'll be like, I'm like, nigga, you know how stupid you look. I'll be like, dude, you know how I'm like, nigga, you know how stupid you look. I'm like, they got your ass out here coughing, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
know, they got your dumb
like
ass.
you got a
You feel
cold or
me?
some shit.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And a nigga a poodle too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He a nigga. He feel I mean, yeah, he you know what I'm saying? I mean, the nigga, I mean, this bitch made, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He's so bitch made, you feel me, and you know what I'm saying? He done got with the police and now he feel brave, right? You feel me, And you know what I'm saying? So I mean, what can you do? You still have to, oh, just
He feel
coughing.
brave now because he got them police, but when them police leave him behind and stuff, man, he ain't shit.
I mean, I know the nigga weak, so I mean, I just look at him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that nigga ain't even. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just look at the nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, this nigga. You feel me? And it was a trip because one day we had an RV park down there, right? And this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He made a thing like he was, like it was some cameras in there. He was looking. I'm like, you got a whole family in there, and you up here trying to look at another. I'm like, these niggas bitches, dude. These
Hmm.
niggas. I mean, weak niggas are they trying to put weak niggas in charge of the world. These niggas weak, man. I'm telling you, man. You feel
Hmm.
me? These niggas are weak, man. You
Yeah,
feel me? These niggas are weak, man. You feel me?
weak-minded fool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? These niggas weak, man. I'm so serious, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And that nigga be coughing and laughing at the same time. You feel me? I mean, even my sister was looking like, what is the matter with them?
So,
Like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of fucking mind control is
some
that? I mean, like that
psychotic,
shit is weird. It's
psychopathic
weird as
ass
fuck.
demons. That's what the fuck they are.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's like it really is. You know what I'm saying? We call it demon together. Because it's a coughing demon and a laughing one. So we call them. We said, we say, "Wait, what's that demon name? It's together because it's
The
two demons in that
laughing,
motherfucker.
coughing joker.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, man. One that cough and one that laugh. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Straight
that
up
nigga. I
jokers.
mean,
That's what
yeah.
they are.
Yeah, so that nigga so bitch made, man. You feel me? I mean, so but they still down there, look.
All
Yeah,
they
you
do.
feel me? Yeah, I mean, but you know what's so stupid about it? These motherfuckers so stupid, right? They try to you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Now if a motherfucker didn't have no hope, right? Then you know what I'm saying? Them be the motherfuckers who do all the crazy shit, all the TIs who do the crazy shit, that the ones that lose hope, right? They trying to get a motherfucker to
Yeah,
lose hope.
yeah.
They trying to get a motherfucker to lose hope so he can just be like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I mean, like,
Yep.
that is so fucking stupid, man. You feel me? I mean, that is so fucking stupid, dude. I mean, I
Fucked
don't get
up.
that, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because usually, usually that's how they got it set up, right? They got it set up because you won't trip on the motherfuckers who pulling the strings, right? You know what I'm saying? Usually the motherfuckers trip on the motherfuckers that they see every day, right? And when you have all that crazy shit at them jobs, they don't be the puppet master. They be the motherfuckers who they see at work every day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Them be the motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a cold program, dude. You feel me? It don't be the motherfuckers
Yep.
that's
It
pulling the
definitely
Yeah.
strings. It be the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, that they surround you with, that, you know what I'm saying, that be, oh man. My,
that be just fucking irritate. Oh man. Hopefully the brother will come back and stuff. But shout out to no more gang stalking and stuff. You know, anybody that know the brother subscribe to this brother's channel and stuff. He's out there fighting them demons and stuff. You know, he's really fighting them and stuff. And you know, we
What
need
happened
brothers
to
like that out there. That you know,
what happened to his connection, man?
it came off. You said oh man and stuff, and then his stuff came off.
Man.
You gonna come back? But yeah, man. Similar Justice League so we could build to put an end to this fuck ass program, man. What do you think, man?
Yeah, man.
Let's build, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying
It's
to get a
crazy,
motor
no
on the
motherfuckers. Crazy, no motherfuckers ain't come on and shit. I seen 3 people watching, 4 people watching, and then they just,
man.
yeah.
Pussy
Them motherfuckers watching, they, yeah, pussy ass, bitch ass, motherfucking demons and shit. The motherfucker watching this shit. They watching this shit, but they don't want to come. They don't want to leave on the comment section and shit, man. For all you cunt ass motherfuckers and shit, fuck y'all bitch ass demons.
Where motherfucking CW50 at, man?
I don't know, man. I mean, hopefully the brothers are alright, man. But respect to the brother, though, man. If CW50, if you see this live and stuff, man, come join us, man. I'm Summerlin Justice League, man. Let's build, man. As brothers, man. Respect to you, brother. I ain't heard from you in a while, though, man. But you out there, man. I encourage you to keep fighting them demons, man. Don't give up, CW50. Respect to you, man.
Yeah, I got a one ladder behind me right now on the freeway, man.
Yeah, fuck them bitch ass demons.
Yeah,
that's all they good for.
Man.
They out there to fucking serve their bitch ass master and shit, Satan and shit. Fuck Satan, bitch ass.
Man.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. All these motherfuckers they watch. But it's like it could have been, who knows, could have been some TIs that probably came on there and stuff was watching this stuff. But don't want to build with us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Fucking crazy as a motherfucker. I left the link here for anybody that want to join, but if you're a cunt ass demon, fuck you.
I'll talk to Tony LA or something, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Talk to Tony LA. Talk to Tony LA.
Yeah, I know what. Well, you were saying what on from the beginning though?
I said shout out to him, huh?
Oh, no, I didn't hear you and stuff. The stuff was I couldn't hear you.
Man, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, nigga, chill the fuck out, nigga. What? Fuck with y'all, bud, nigga. Say, all right, man. Yeah, I heard you, nigga. I just said the shit was kind of fucking up a little bit, man. Yeah, shout out to Tony, man. I'm so, yeah, nigga. I'm hauling. I ain't fucking want to haul at him.
No, hold on, Infinity Observer, man. Infinity Observer, he another TI, man. I'll link you his channel before.
Yeah, but hold on one sec. Shout out to Tony, though, man. Yo, Tony, if you see this stuff, man. Yeah, hold on, man. Shout out to Tony, though. If you see this live, Tony, you know, I'm Summer Justice League, and you know, this is pretty much the channel to build with brothers, man, so we could put an end to this fuck ass program, man. But shout out to Tony, shout out to CW50, and shout out to other real TIs, and yeah, let's build, man. Let's really build and put an end to this shit, man. No fuck games, no arguing, none of that shit. The main fucking solution to shit is to fight in this fucking program. I left the link for anybody that want to join. All right, we got one person here. I know my gangstalking is back. I'm gonna let him all.
Yeah, sorry about that, fam. My phone died, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to run back in the house and and hook it up.
It's all right, man. It's all good.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was just thinking
you
about.
guys open?
Huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that a shame, man? This nigga got the whole federal government behind him. He's still a piece of shit. You feel me? He still ain't shit. You feel me? Ain't that a shame? A lot of these motherfuckers got the government behind them. They still ain't shit. You feel me? You know,
Yeah. They feel like the government got their back, but deep down the government just
turn the
using
fight
them
on,
for
y'all.
fucking, yeah, just to fucking betray them in the end and shit. These people, all these motherfuckers that stalkers and shit out there, man, they don't even know they just being used and shit. They nothing but puppets in a fucking puppet master's game and shit.
Yeah, hold on,
It's
y'all.
fucking crazy, a fucking crazy world we in, man.
Y'all.
Uh, but shout out to all the real TIs out there. Shout out to Tar to Tony and CW50 and all the real TIs that's going through it. And
Yeah,
shout out to other TI as well.
hey.
Tar, shout out to Tar in Brooklyn and stuff, man. Another real TI and stuff that I've been watching the stuff that's going through it as well. You were saying some courtesy though?
Yeah, shout out to Infinity Observer, man.
Courtesy
He
though,
a
you there?
TI, man. His name is Infinity Observer.
Uh, I gotta look his channel up. I didn't really watch his videos, but
Man.
if you say he's real, then
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But like
he's
I
up to
said,
join
man,
us.
y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? People gotta learn how to deal with this shit, man. You feel me? Not let this shit just, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just run, you know what I'm saying? Just let
Yeah,
this shit just, just find you and control you in ways that make, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm telling you, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay, you know what I'm saying, in control of your emotions with this shit. You feel me? Because you gotta know what they're
Yeah.
trying to
yep,
do to you,
definitely.
man. You feel me? I'm serious, man. I'm serious, man.
Yeah,
Serious, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
y'all.
that's why it's so hard to work with the TI community, man. They got motherfuckers so paranoid and
it
so, I
definitely is.
mean, like, man, I'm serious, man. As far as they even work with the ones out here in Oakland, man. You feel me? Some shit go on.
Yeah. He said it's harder to
Shit
work
go
with
on.
the ones there.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because especially like when I had reached out to one out here in Oakland, right? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then some shit was going on with the phone. I thought it was her phone shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then she hung. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't hear from her ass for like 2 or 3. I'm like, man, I'm like, God damn, boy, they got these. I'm like, man, this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, shit, man. I mean, and she a woman though. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And she by herself. I get it, man. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, fuck, man. That's what I mean. Like, that's what they want, man. They want motherfuckers. They want motherfuckers looking nutty. They want motherfuckers just so paranoid that you know what I'm saying. If a
Hmm.
motherfucker work wrong or move wrong, you know what I'm saying. They are I mean, like, man, you know what I'm saying. And that shit will work, you know what I'm saying? Because we won't be able to move, man. The only way we can move is as a unit, man. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Anything by itself, you're gonna be discredited, man. You feel me? That's why it's so hard, even out here, you know what I'm saying, with me, even on my mic and shit, you know what I'm saying, because they had so long to discredit me, right? You know what I'm saying? They go after your character, you know what I'm saying? They gotta discredit you, right? You know what I'm saying? In the eyes
Yeah,
of the people, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying. So and then they use the natural
yeah.
jealousy that's within people. You know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying. And then they, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's where that that's
They
why you've
trying to
been
pretty
getting
much
on.
project. They want to project that jealousy. They want to project that jealousy on us to try to make us feel jealous.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Because that's how like you know what I'm saying. You feel me? That's how like a COINTEL program work, man. You know what I'm saying. That's why you know what I'm saying. Even before you even notice the shit pop up, right? They already been stalking you, right? You know what I'm saying. They going, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get dirt on you, right? They want to hear you talk about your neighbor. They want to do all this shit, right? So they can cause they want to turn as many people against you as they can, right? You know what I'm saying? Because what I heard they
Yeah.
have is a dossier, right? And a dossier is like, You can get people that you know. They get people that you know to write. You know what I'm saying? You know, they can pay motherfuckers just to say bullshit about you, right? And they use that to spread, you know, help spread the lies about you. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
so they you know what I'm saying? The thing is to smear your name, right? You know, and with the internet, right, you can you know what I'm saying, you can reach out to a whole bunch of people, right? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, these ain't people, these ain't no critical thinkers, right? A lot of these motherfuckers are like people that love to be in drama and shit, right? You know, that love that type of
Yep.
shit, right? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, and you know what I'm saying? So you can spread out, you
Yeah.
know, this is what make the COINTEL program that we did that's today different than the one that was in the 60s, right? Because in the 60s they didn't have the internet, right? Now shit just move at the speed of a button, right? You know, they got all this different, you know, technology and shit, you know, that
Mm-hmm.
bring people together, right? You know, so you can get a lot of
Yeah.
information out just that quick to a whole bunch of people, right? Yeah, you know, so you know, think about it, right?
Yeah.
You know, you got people with like that's probably like a a fucking agent, FBI agent or a police. You know what I'm saying? You know, them people that them people that at least a lot of people in this community fear, right? You know, them motherfuckers that take you to jail, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They fear them, right? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so and so when they so when they get approached, they don't know how to assert their rights. You know what I'm saying? You know, to be like, I don't want to talk to you, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, so they catch their ass up, right? And then got greed, right? Some motherfuckers just greedy, right? Some motherfuckers probably didn't like you in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, and then some motherfuckers, that's then some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they got to justify in their mind, to hate you, right? You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a whole psychological theater being, orchestrated against, you know, yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Pretty much what it is.
yeah,
Hey,
man,
creator, you
I mean,
still there?
yeah, man.
Creator, see all you there? Mm, I guess it's still going. But yeah, man, it's a fight for lives, man. A fight for souls, all right, man.
Yeah, I'm here, Ma.
I know we gotta fight for the souls out there, man. A
I'm
lot of
here.
people.
Can y'all hear me, Ma?
Yeah, I thought,
Yeah,
yeah, I can hear you,
Uh,
man. It's a fight. It's a fight. It's a fight for our souls and souls and make a lot of people selling out, all right, man. That's what I'm seeing, man.
it's
They
a
got
lot.
this whole society just infiltrated, man. It's crazy.
Hey, I wanted to
A lot of.
I wanted to ask no more gang stalking something.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, hold on, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Hold on, yo. You be seeing a 144 lot. When when you out there, whatever on the computer on license plate, you be seeing a 144 lot.
I see. You know what I'm saying? I used to see 666 a lot.
Oh yeah, I see that, man. I see that too, but I was wondering if you see
Yeah,
a
I used to see a lot of
144 and
that.
stuff, man.
No, I don't see that. 666.
Yeah.
Some of the strangest
I
places too.
haven't been
Like
paying. I haven't been paying too much attention with the license plates
I don't
week,
play man. I
but
don't get me
they
either,
show the
man.
666.
When I seen that shit, when I first seen that shit, I was like, "What this?" Bro? I'm like, "What this about?" I'm like, "So they worship?" I'm like, "They want me to let me know they worship the devil." Like, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? I mean, like, am I supposed to care about that? I'm like, what the? I mean, some of this shit I just wasn't getting, man, because I don't know, man. Yeah, give a fuck about some dude with a 666 on his license plate.
It's all to just pretty much,
What's that supposed to do
they
for
pretty
me?
much
Shit.
just want the. Yeah,
Yeah, because I already knew it was some
exactly.
bullshit. I knew it was
And the
some
day is
bullshit.
pretty
But I'm
much.
like, yeah, I don't want to hear, man. I'm gonna waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
half the motherfucker I already know it's finna be about some bullshit, man. You know, so I don't even, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, man. You know, I mean, yeah, man. You feel me? Because it's about some bullshit, man. You feel me? You know, and you know what I'm saying? And man, and so man, you know, I mean, dude, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the world is just fucked up, man. You know, and I'm definitely not gonna be, you know, tripping about some motherfucking soccer mom gang stalking me. You know, I'm gonna, man, fuck all that, man. Fuck it. You know, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, so I
Yeah.
mean, I just don't. You feel me? I just don't play into the. I just, man, dude. I just, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I just don't play into, you know what I'm saying, to all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, because you know what I'm saying, I pick my battles, man. You know, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, I mean, because
Yeah.
it's just, you know what I'm saying, there's too many motherfucking zombies out there, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, it just is, man. You feel me? You know, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm not finna, and I'm definitely not
Yeah.
finna
A
just.
lot of.
You know, man, you know, I have a right to life. I have a right to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm even finna let them, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Nigga, we will fight to the death for that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it just is what it is, man. You
Yep.
know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know, slavery it's been abolished, right? You feel me? You know, and you know what I'm saying? You know, and if a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know, I
Yeah.
would gladly do whatever I have to do, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna give me some goddamn due process, you know, for whatever I'm being accused of, right? You feel me? You know, because you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why a narrative should never be one way, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because you know what I'm saying? Because when you got a narrative one way, the motherfucker say anything about you, man. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, fuck that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got all these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? And people lying on you, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, motherfucker, come, you know what I'm saying? Come lie to me in my face, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me defend whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that, then then, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna be no fucking slave for nobody, man. You know, my mama didn't raise no slaves, man. You know, and I'm definitely not gonna be one for these coward motherfuckers. You feel me?
Me neither.
You know, because you know what I'm saying, because they so fucking weak minded, you know what I'm saying, you know, that you know what I'm saying, they need some entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They so motherfucking weak minded that you know what I'm saying, you know, because you know what I'm saying, because they let this white supremacist ass system, you know, get them in betrayal, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, you know, to where, you know what I'm saying, they make us all not worth shit, right? You know, because if you know what I'm saying, if my life ain't worth shit, then who else, then your life ain't worth shit. You feel me? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They can do this shit to anybody they want, man. You feel me?
Exactly.
I mean, for real though, man. You know, if they can do it to, you know, if they can do it to one of, then they can do it to all of us. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, that make everybody vulnerable. You feel me?
They do it. They
And that
can
make
do it to
everybody
everybody.
vulnerable. Every fucking body. You feel me?
Yep. End of the day, they are actually doing it to everybody too. They pretty much just want this whole society to just turn against each other and stuff. And this is the reason why this program is around. To have everybody just like that crabs in the bucket mentality to just turn on each other instead of helping each other better in the world. They pretty much want the whole world to just destroy
Yeah,
itself. Is what these demons pretty much are out there for.
yeah. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm in Oakland, California, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done seen some shit out here, man. I done seen some grimy shit out here, right? And, you know, you feel me? And you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the grimy shit that I done seen out here, man, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got these motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some man, no man, dude. I can just imagine the motherfuckers that be sitting in these court. What the fuck? What type of people those are, man? You feel me? You know, what the fuck is in their closet? I wonder. You feel
Yeah.
me? I wonder, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Them niggas
Exactly.
are. I believe them niggas are some pedophiles. I believe they some rape. You feel
Probably a
me?
lot of
Yeah, you
probably
know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
evil shit.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? They spend
Hmm.
all this, you know what I'm saying? They spend all this fucking money, you know what I'm saying? But niggas, we ain't in jail. What the fuck? Fuck them, man. Fuck them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, all the fucking black men in
Fuck
jail,
all.
right? I mean, think about this, bro. All the black men in jail. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, man, dude, all the black men in jail, right? It's probably more black men in jail than fucking in college, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, they can have a motherfucker in jail
Yeah.
over, you know, anytime they fucking want to, right? They ain't never had a problem with putting niggas in jail, man. They ain't never had a problem with that, man. Why they have a problem with that now? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, they need to, you know, they need to spend all these fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to put a nigga in jail for going to the fucking store. They've been following niggas to the store for 8 months to the fucking gym. Fuck them, man. And they lies. Fuck them, man. And they lies, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck the corrupt
Man, this is how I
society,
feel,
man.
bro. I mean, this is how I feel, man, because, man, dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Some shit just don't add up, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I know that these motherfuckers know, because these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm giving them too much credit or nothing, but I know these motherfuckers can't be that stupid, man. You know, maybe they is. I don't know.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm
All
saying?
the
You know,
above, both.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, and I already are. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, man. You know, you a black man, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? Or you, well, you know what I'm saying? You know, all you have to do is just secure it. Then the machine will start doing the shit on itself, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, it start doing shit. It starts taking over its
Yeah.
on its own. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Yeah, but this program coming to end once we fight through this stuff, once we, build numbers of the TIs,
It's society too infiltrated, man. There's too many of them, man. The Most High not got to do a lot of killing.
I
It's
know,
the only
but
way it could come to an end.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You know, but you got to think of it like this, bro.
I
You
agree with you
know,
on that. But
you know what I'm saying?
man,
I don't give a fuck. Look,
not
I don't
wrong
give a
putting up a fight.
I don't give a fuck how many people infiltrated, right? You know what I'm saying? You know that won't that don't matter, right? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because the shit that we doing, it don't. You know what I'm saying? You know nobody can stop that, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, only
Exactly.
thing a motherfucker can do is just speak against it, right? That's all they can do, right? You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, it don't even take a lot of trust, right? It don't like take a lot of trust to, you know what I'm saying, to put up a fucking banner or something. You know, I mean, either they do it or they don't, right? You know. And I don't, and if a motherfucker is
Yeah.
a fake, then you know what I'm saying. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Only thing they can do is just speak against it. You know what I'm saying. You know, or do some shit to try to not make it happen. That's all an infiltrator can do, right? You know what I'm saying. That's all they can do, man. You feel
Yeah.
me? You know what I'm saying. You
Hey,
know,
y'all. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
they can't stop who we are, ma. They could only. That's why they try to make our lives as
They
miserable
can.
as possible. I mean, we don't. The stuff in our DNA is gonna activate when Christ comes back, ma. Whether we dead or
Absolutely.
whether we alive, ma. So there's nothing they can do to stop that, ma.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
You know
Nothing
what I
they can do.
mean? Nothing
Yeah,
they can do, ma.
I want justice in this lifetime, though, man. If I can get it, man, you know, shit, you know.
No,
Me too.
I'm just saying, man. I don't want them motherfuckers to suffer the next. I don't want them motherfuckers to get their justice in this life, man, where I can see it. I'm serious, man. You feel me? I want them,
Yeah.
man. Fuck that, man.
uh, is
I
it
don't
too
know,
late to
man.
get some
I don't know,
tacos?
man. Yeah. I
Brother,
feel the same way.
uh, Ford, Ford.
I want redemption from all this in this life, man.
Hell yeah, man. You know, I mean, I do, man. I want redemption, man.
Redemption,
I
justice,
so
all.
do.
1170.
Yeah.
No, I want to. You know, our name should be motherfucking cleared, and you know what I'm saying, and redemption. You know what I'm saying, man, dude. They didn't fuck on, man. They send your names to around motherfuckers that you ain't never seen in your life, man. You know, tell them whatever fucking
Exactly.
bullshit they done fuck.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you
Yeah.
here you is, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you got all these motherfuckers doing following you to the most some of the dumbest shit in the
All right,
world,
thank
following you
you.
to the store. following you to the gym. What the fuck is? I mean, what they waiting for you to do? I mean, like, what
Yeah,
they
it's crazy.
waiting for you to do?
I don't know, man. These people, they're waiting for something that's not even gonna happen, man.
I know, and they know that,
Crazy.
and they know that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what you supposed to do? Going above a build? What fucking building? What you supposed to do? You know what the fuck? If you a terrorist, what the fuck
Yeah,
you
the
supposed to do?
taco sauce and sweet and sour.
Yeah.
I mean, if you a fucking if you're a domestic, what the fuck is you supposed to go and do? I mean, like, what you supposed to go and
Okay,
do?
thank
What
you.
a fucking mail?
Exactly.
What
Go
the?
after the person.
Yeah, I mean, like, what the fuck you supposed to do? You supposed to go and attack the fucking mail with the post office or something? What the fuck are you supposed to be attacking? I mean, for real
Okay.
though, what the
Exactly.
fuck is you supposed to be?
All right. Thank you so much.
Terror? I
You
don't
too.
know. Hey, but see these dumb motherfuckers, right? Like it's a gang. It's this old ugly bitch that's
Yeah.
in the corner, right? She stay in the corner over there, right? She a gang stalker, right?
Yeah.
You know, always trying to do something to set me off. You know what I'm saying? But I know she's so fucking stupid. You know, what I mean, you know, so I mean, it ain't even worth paying attention to, right? For real though, man. You know, I mean, trying to do
Right.
everything to get my attention. I'm like, man, shit, I mean, like, man, man, that shit is just so ridiculous, man. But like, you know, I used to talk to her, say
I know
hi, you know,
Creator
right, and
Caesar
all that
told
shit.
me.
I was
Creator
courteous,
Caesar told me the other
yeah,
day and
yeah,
stuff
man, until
that
you know what I'm saying.
these people they watch us like
Yeah, you know,
a
I was
movie.
courteous, I was respectful, all that shit until they wear that out, right, with all the bullshit, right. You know, and then you just be like, man, fuck them, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I was courteous, I was nice, all that, right? And then you know what I'm saying? Then she'll come tell me about her. You know, she argued with her dude down there. She
Yeah.
argued with this nigga, right? You know, from me, and you know,
The
tell me
fuck.
all this shit about. You know what I'm saying? You
Use
know, he
real one.
can't. She'd be like, he can't go. You know, he gotta stay away from the school and all this shit, right? All this shit she telling me. I'm like, okay, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And then he don't like you. I'm like, I'm just so that caught my ears. I'm like, okay, I knew that already, but I'm like, okay, he don't like me. I'm like, I don't even think about the nigga, right? And I'm like, he don't like me. I don't know why. I don't even say nothing to the nigga. Only thing I
Exactly.
ever
You
did
don't
was
even know
respectful to
you don't
him.
even know the motherfucker.
I didn't know the motherfucker like that,
Why the
right?
fuck she mentioned him to you about?
Yeah, I mean, you know, but this is what she told me. He don't like you, okay? I'm like, you know, I think I need to ask him about that, right? I mean, I don't even think about the nigga. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't even know him like that. Not to like him, right? You know, I mean, as a man, you know, because when she used to run over there to, you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
try to tell me their problems and shit, you know, I used to just tell her that, you know, that's the man of the house. That's the
Yeah.
king of your house, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, and it ain't my place to speak on it, right? That's all I used to tell her, right? You know, I didn't be like, yeah, fuck that nigga, all that shit. I didn't do none of that, right? I'm like, that's the man of your house. He the king, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, and y'all should
Exactly.
work it out, right?
Yeah.
So, and now she tell me this nigga don't like. Okay, that's cool, right? You know, I mean, because I don't spend my time thinking about these, you know what I'm saying? For what
Yeah.
for, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, other than the goofy shit they try to do, right? To get me to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To try to push me over the edge for I can, you know, I mean, I find that stupid too. You know, push me over the edge for I can lose hope, right? So I can be like, they want me to be this hopeless motherfucker, right? That don't give a fuck about my life. So I won't give a fuck about
Yeah.
none of their life, right? You know what I'm saying? So I can wake up one day and be like, you know what? Fuck it, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care about my life, you know what I'm saying? And if I ain't caring about my life, I fuck your life too, right? That's what they want me to be, right? I mean, the artists want me to
Yeah.
be, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
That's
know,
all it is.
so I can be looking, you know,
Yeah.
tripping
That's
and
pretty
looking
much
at
what they
it, you
want. They
know,
want us to just,
yeah,
be they
yeah,
want
so I
us to
can be
be
tripping.
like cool motherfuckers like them.
Yeah, I mean, no, they want me to push me so I can be, mad at the motherfuckers I live around, right?
Yeah,
Because they pushing
yeah,
them to do
yeah,
all this dumbass shit, right? What I'm saying? So I can lose hope, and then you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
and be a
That's
fucking
one thing. One thing I can say though, man. This programming shit, man. There be times like these with this programming shit. I don't know. It's like it changed me in a way, like it changed me in a way, like in a point, like when these motherfuckers just constantly fuck me. It's like I just be fantasizing, like saying, man, I'll be like, these motherfuckers lucky, purge, because I'll be knocking them the fuck out, breaking their teeth, getting a
I mean, I
bashing
mean,
their
I
head up,
mean,
all that. But
I
you
mean
know,
that's, I mean
that's pretty much
I
that's
mean
pretty much what they want.
that's
That's what
human.
they
I mean,
want to.
I know, and that's human. That's exactly what they want, and that's exactly what they did. With a few people, right? And they started covering that shit up
Yeah,
with the mental health issue.
yeah.
When you start hearing them talking, when you see some shit and they talking about mental health and all that
Nah,
shit, you know it's some bullshit.
nah. That's all. That's all. They just trying to pin some shit on us and say, oh, it's that one. It's not that. You know. It's
Yeah.
just
So
we're being fucked with and shit. The motherfuckers
yeah, yeah,
they
you know what I'm
fucking
saying.
with
So
us
they
and
trying,
stuff. But then they're
yeah.
gonna
So
try to switch it just to
the cover they, you know what I'm saying.
strip away our character.
Yeah. So I mean, so they want to push a motherfucker to
Yeah,
where
cover their asses and shit.
you weaponize, you weaponize, right? You know what I'm saying. So you can, you know what I'm saying. So you can, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying. Go to fuck off, right? You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and then you'll be gone in the process, right? And that's a winner for them, right? They won't give a fuck how much corn,
yeah,
as long as you gone, right? And so they try to get these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
because that's what they trying to do. They trying to weaponize motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Really, that you know what I'm saying, because that fit
yeah.
an agenda
They're
too,
trying to turn
right?
them into zombies and robots.
Yeah, they trying to turn them into killers, man. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to turn them into killers so
Yeah,
they can
Michael
push an
Myers.
agenda. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they can push an agenda, man, and come out with new gun control bills and all this shit and mental health and all this old bullshit, right? You know. I mean,
Yeah,
dude, I mean, for real, man,
yeah,
this shit been happening, man. It's been happening all across the country, dude. That shit with the Buffalo shooter, even with the white supremacy, all that shit is all a ruse, man. He was being led by a fucking FBI agent, man. A retired FBI agent, man. And then they come out with we need stricter gun rules, right? Because any country, man, any
yeah,
country that's want to control a population, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to the population, man. You don't want them to have the capabilities to fight back, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at the history on that, bro.
yeah,
You got to really look at the history, man. Every time that dictators that come to power, anybody that's trying to do a power play, right, in the country, man, they're going to de-arm the population, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to de-arm the population, man.
yeah,
They did that everywhere in
yeah. They're
history,
gonna
man.
try to take away
That's
their
what they come out
weapons.
with laws. They take away their weapons, man. Look what Hitler said about it, man. You can look up what he said about, that, man. Because that's why they have a Second Amendment in this country, man. To keep the government in check. That's what the Second Amendment is for. It's a check on the government, man. That's what it's for. It's a check on the
Yeah,
government, to keep the government in check, right? So for the government won't get too tyrannical. If it get too tyrannical, the people can rise up and replace their government, right?
can defend
But the government,
themselves and stuff
yeah, yeah, and
with their
defend
bare
themselves.
arms.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
government started becoming an entity unto itself, right? Because you gotta remember these people came from lands that they seen how governments start to oppress people, right? They was real weary about governments, right?
yeah,
So they was real very, very weary about kings. You know what I'm saying? That's why they didn't want no king, but they wanted people to be in and out. That's why they had term limits, right? They didn't want nobody to just hold on to power too long, right? That's why Congress had term limits. They had,
yeah,
they tried to balance the power out with three branches of government, equal three co-equal branches of government, one to keep the other in check, and term limits, and for motherfuckers can get in and get out, And you know what I'm saying, you know, because they didn't want people just holding on to power, right? You know, they was real leery of that. You know, the founders of this country was real leery of that, man. You know, and you see that the shit that they thought
Yeah.
has came to pass because now the government started attacking the people. You know, I mean, that's what man. You know, that's what they do. They start turning tyrannical, man. You know, and that's what this government did. Start turning tyrannical, right? They got some shit. They got laws that's supposed to be for overseas, right? They're supposed to be for foreign fucking overseas, you know, clandestine missions for spies and fucking terrorists overseas, right? What they do with it? They turn it inward, right? You know, and then you got some motherfuckers. Then you got some
Yeah.
regular, ordinary fucking folk that got the whole full weight of the and tech of the fucking United States government on them, right? Ordinary motherfuckers, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm talking about just, you know, you feel me?
Yeah.
Women by themselves, right? You know,
Hmm.
the whole fucking apparatus of the government coming down on them, right? You know, so and this shit supposed to be
Yeah.
for Osama bin Laden and shit, right? You know, this with these foreign intelligence courts and FISA courts and shit, you know, and they using it, and that's what they was talking. I seen you the clip on it, right? They've been padding the numbers on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it look like
Yeah.
bigger
Yeah.
than what it is, right? You know, they took agents off of child trafficking cases
Yeah.
for the domestic terrorist shit, right? You know, because it's so whipped with fraud, man. You feel me? It's just fraud every fucking where, man. You know, a lot of this shit ain't no federal cases, ain't none
Yeah.
of that shit. They just,
But the truth
you
is,
know,
Osama bin Laden had nothing to do with 9/11 and all this stuff. It actually was the people that was here in this country that did 9/11, man.
yeah, because you know what I'm saying, because yeah, that was the because you know what I'm saying, because they want to, they want to go to war, man. They need a pretext to go to war, man, and then they need a pretext to take civil rights and liberties away, man. You feel me? You know, and that was the rise of everything, right? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You know, because you know, I mean, because you hear all these fucking people talking about the New World Order, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, I mean, they ain't been just saying that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? They've been actually trying to implement this, right? You know, they've been implementing this shit right before people's eyes, man. You know, just you know what I'm saying? They have,
Yeah.
man. You know, and that was a part of it, right? To
Yeah.
restrict people's civil rights and shit. You know, to you know what I'm saying? To call everybody, you know what I'm saying? Dude, if you know what the fuck they could throw you on a terrorist list for, man. You know, man, I'm talking about. I mean, even the congressman was reading shit off. He was just stunned
Crazy.
about what the fuck they was just labeling as being a domestic terrorist. Man, he was stunned, man. You know, he was just stunned, man. I mean, Betty Ross flag, all this stupid shit, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You know, because they trying to clamp down on the country. They're trying to do a power grab in
Yeah.
the
Dumb
country.
shit.
You know, and you know what I'm saying? And we just, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, little
you know
shit
what I'm
that they
saying? Yeah,
gonna
man.
have one person on the terrorist watch list for, man. It's not like the big shit or anything. It's like little fuck shit and stuff.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know what I'm saying? You know, but the corruption, you know, so much corruption there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And nobody had the will to, you know what I'm saying, to stand up for anything right, right? Because you know what I'm saying, you know, because a good intelligence agency, right, you know, will blackmail the, you know what I'm saying, the lawmakers, right? You know, and that's what they do, right? Because if you look at Jeffrey Epstein, right, he had cameras all through his house, right? You know, and they was inviting congressmen there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Film them, and then you know what I'm saying. And once they have them compromised, and then you know what I'm saying. If you don't vote this way, then we expose you, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know, having them fucking kids and doing all this old weird shit, right?
Hmm.
And you know what I'm saying. You know, if you want to keep it, if you want to
Yeah.
you grab power,
Weirdo
just
shit.
you know what I'm saying. He who blackmails the best will keep the power, right? You know, if you can blackmail the fucking if you can use the apparatus that you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying that the taxpayers paying for, and you got the manpower and the technology to do it, you know what I'm saying? You know who would be a good target? You want to target the motherfuckers that's creating the laws and hold the purse, right? You know that's what Hoover did. Hoover was the FBI agent through hella presidents, right? You know why? Because he had got dirt on everybody that he could. You know, he had got dirt on it. You know what I'm saying? He got dirt on him, man. You feel me? You know, to control him, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, and he was good at that. You know, so he controlled. So you know, he controlled the
Yeah.
central parts of the power structure. You know what I'm saying? To keep them compromised and submitting to
Mm.
his will. You know, and that's what intelligence agencies do. That's what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. You know, remember the dude who got killed in prison? That had Jeffrey Epstein. He had the Epstein Island and shit, the pedophile island.
No, no.
You don't remember him? He got killed in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was the one
You
that
said Jeffrey.
Epstein.
No, I never heard of that. How long was this story?
This was not too long ago. You know, he was the one that was flying to the island. He was this rich dude, and he was
Man, I just talked about that the other day,
Yeah.
Night Talk. Man, you don't be man, you got a bad memory, man. You know what I mean?
yes, yeah, but Jeffrey Epstein, man, he was this dude that saying he was a he was doing like a child trafficking thing, man. You know what I'm
No,
saying? You
I
know,
ain't
he had
heard
a
that. I
whole
Yeah,
ain't
he
heard
got
about
an
that
island,
previously
man.
though.
All kind of
yeah, yeah,
celebrities and politicians been on that island, man.
hell
You
yeah,
know what
man.
I mean?
Yeah,
He did
Chris.
though. He
Yeah,
supposedly killed himself, man. He did.
yeah, I doubt that. I doubt if he killed himself, but that motherfucker, he had who else? You know,
Oh,
man,
wow.
it was hella motherfuckers that been to
I'm
that
about to look
island,
him up.
man.
What's his name?
Yeah, man. Jeffrey Epstein.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein. All right, I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, he had
Yeah,
Chris.
Edomite. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Edomite.
yeah. What's his name? Dude who played in Rush Hour 2, the black dude that he went there. He went to that island. It was hella motherfuckers that you wouldn't even expect to go there. That was at that island,
Oh,
man.
oh yeah.
Yeah, at that pedophile island, man. You feel me? Hella
Wow,
motherfuckers was there, man. You feel me?
crazy.
Governors, presidents.
Hmm.
Bill
The
Clinton went
bull
there
from
like four
Russia. Wow.
times.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. From the bush from Russia.
Yeah, but when they went through his one of his houses, right? He had cameras and shit all through that motherfucker, man. All behind the mirrors, all that shit. You feel me? Because what I'm saying, he was filming them, right? And you know what I'm saying, and then he used that to blackmail them. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So if you got a member of Congress doing that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Then you can, you film, you know what I'm saying? And he got a wife
Hmm.
somewhere, right? And you filming him with some underage ass chick somewhere, right? And then and a vote come up. You think he gonna vote against you? We're gonna release this video if you don't vote the way we want you to vote, motherfucker, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's been so that's why a lot of shit don't get done, man, because a lot of them been
Hmm.
compromised, man. Not all, but a lot. Feel me? So I'm just trying to show you how this, tell you how this thing go, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the agenda, what I'm saying, 'cause that's why, it plays into a lot of agendas, man, with gun control. They think about this, bro. You got to really think about this shit. Why is they trying to take everybody? Why is they trying to always take everybody guns, right? And you know what I'm saying? In California, you only can have 10 bullets, right? That's the legal amount for a clip, right? 10 rounds, right? But the Department of Homeland Security and fucking I think the IRS just ordered
Hey, they take
one
guns and
point.
shit for the hate. They got knives and shit they use.
Yeah, man, but why the fuck is they taking everybody guns, but they ordering 1.5 billion rounds of hollow point ammunition? They don't look like they giving them. I mean, so they ordering hella bullets, but they taking everybody. I mean, come on, man. I mean, these motherfuckers
Hmm.
ain't thinking, man. I mean, I don't know.
It's all about
But they gonna,
control and stuff. They want to control the
but
whole
anything that,
society so
but
they can't
anything
defend
that happen
themselves
in
and
this
stuff.
country, man, I'm telling you. But anything that come down the
Yeah.
pike in this country, and some eventually will, they these motherfuckers gonna deserve it, man. They're gonna deserve every bit of it, man. For just being asleep at the wheel, man. They're gonna deserve every fucking bit of it, man. You feel me? They're gonna deserve every fucking bit of
Yeah.
anything that come down this country, and it's gonna come one day, right? It's gonna come fucking one
Hmm.
day, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you see
Yeah.
how you think about this. You see how reality can change, right? because one day we wasn't wearing, and nobody wasn't wearing no fucking mask, right? Then you look up, everybody wearing masks it
Yeah.
was fucking natural, right? You started seeing people in commercials wearing masks, right? That wasn't part of our reality for a minute, right? That wasn't part of our fucking reality, right? But now it was just like, you would think that we've been doing that shit
Yeah.
forever, right?
No.
With masks and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? If you seen motherfuckers before that shit happened wearing masks, or you'd be like, what the fuck is the matter with them, right? I mean, seen the Asian people, but
Yeah.
it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Think about how normal they made that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That shit was just normal, like, you know what I'm saying? I started seeing people wearing masks in commercials. I'm just saying how they normalize shit, right? That wasn't normal at first, right? You know? So I mean, so one day, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? One day the reality gonna change again, man. And these motherfuckers gonna get every bit of that they deserve, man. For trusting these fucking devils. You know what I'm saying? For trusting these fucking devils. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be begging for these devils to help their ass. You know what I'm saying? I was doing this for you, and they're gonna see how fucking deceitful and how fucking much a lie a devil is, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna help them. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They just being deceived, man. They all being fucking deceived, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if anything do happen in this country, it's a martial
Definitely
law, and they
thinking
started
they
sending
serving.
motherfuckers to some camps or
They
something.
think
You
they
know what I'm
serve
saying?
the right. They think they serving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They think
yeah. They're gonna get what
they
they deserve,
serve.
right?
They doing something good, but at the end of the day, they don't even know it.
Yeah, think about it, man.
Crazy.
Because remember I don't know if you remember that remember the conspiracy theory that Walmarts used to look like jails. I don't know if you used to hear that whenever everybody was like, they used to be on the internet. People were like, damn, them Walmarts, they're like they can be turned into a jail, right? And what I'm saying, that was a conspiracy theory, right? And you know what, man? The kids that they taking from the border, guess where the fuck
On
they keeping
Walmart.
them at? In abandoned Walmarts. Got cages in the motherfuckers, man. You feel me? A
Yeah.
congressman
It's
went
all.
to
It's
one.
FEMA
They wouldn't even
camps.
let
That's what
him
it
in.
is. Walmart,
Yeah, you know what
Target.
I'm saying?
The
Yeah,
supermarket. All those gonna be FEMA camps and stuff. And
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And it didn't turn out to be too much of a conspiracy because that's where they keeping a lot of them fucking kids that they separated from the border. That's where they keeping them at in Walmarts. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
Walmarts that closed down and shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
underground these fucking WalMarts and Targets and all these fucking places. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. You
Be
know what I'm saying?
surprised. You'd be
So
surprised how much these people that kidnap they got underground shit.
yeah, man. So I mean,
Crazy.
so yeah, so dude, you know what I'm saying? So if it ever so you know what I'm saying, so if it ever happened, man, because because every empire rise and fall, man, you know what I'm saying, and because you always got people in there that you know what I'm saying that are trying to, you know what I'm saying, because you right now, even at this day and age, you got people in this country that's trying to really destroy this country, right? So they can remake it into something else, right? Actually trying to destroy it, right? You know what I'm saying, because they want to remake it to something else, right? And you know what I'm saying, and these been plans that have been like in the making for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying, and then, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and we just at the like the tail end of it, right? You know what I'm saying, to where shit has really started to kind of be implemented, right? You know what I'm saying, and then, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, they really, you know what I'm saying, they really want like 500 million people on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it's just going, they just want slaves and masters, man. You feel me, slaves and masters. You know what I'm saying, and that's basically the new world order, man. You know what I'm saying, slaves and masters, those who rule and those who serve, man. And you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and man, yeah, man, and that's why we
Yeah.
got this goddamn police
Crazy.
state, man. You feel me?
Fucking
Think
crazy.
about it, man. You can't go nowhere without a camera pointed at your ass. You know what I'm saying. Just you know what I'm saying. You feel
Yeah.
me?
That's
Yeah, this shit is like Nazi
Yeah.
Germany repeating itself, man. It really is, man. You feel me? You know, it really fucking is, man. It's like history really repeating itself, man. You know, it really is, man. You know what I'm saying? And think about it, man. They
Yeah.
got the people
Yeah.
so bamboozled,
Definitely, man.
you know, got them looking at TikTok doing all this dumb
That part
shit,
where you
right?
say with the police state, yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be watching me everywhere, man. Another TI, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the I mean, you know, that's the surveillance state, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know,
It
that's
definitely is
all
the
about
police state.
control, man. You know, why you think you can't take your phone out your battery out your phone no more, man? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
can you take your battery out your phone? Remember you used
Yeah.
to be able to take your battery out,
Yeah.
remember you used to be able to take your battery out your phone? Now you can't do that.
Yeah,
It's a big
with the old button phones, the flip phones and stuff. Yeah, that was back in the day. You can't do that anymore.
yeah,
You got
but
with
you
the
know what I'm saying?
iPhones and stuff
But
and all
even
these
even
other
like
phones, you got to go
it
use this
was a
little
time you
nail
could
just to screw the
yeah, it was a
like
time you could
SIM or
take
whatever.
yeah, it was a time you can take the phone like the back of your phone off, right? You can take your battery out. You know what I'm saying, out your phone, right? Now you can't do that, right? Because you know what I'm saying, you know, because even when your phone is off, your
Like
phone is
back like
still
15
communicating.
years, 10 years ago,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Probably
we got
so. You
another
know what I'm saying. You
person
know,
coming up.
but you know what I'm saying. But I remember you can take the battery out your phone, right? You know what I'm saying.
Uh,
You know, and the reason why they stopped that is because you know what I'm saying. Because if you take the battery out your phone, then your phone wouldn't be tracking you. You know what I'm saying? You know, but even when your phone is off, your phone is still communicating to towers, right? You know, even when it's off, your phone is
oh,
still like
crazy.
communicating. You know, and so you know, so they can triangulate where you at by just by your phone talking to the towers, man. You know, your phone is always talking to the nearest towers and shit. You know, and they can track you through that, right? So they didn't want people taking out their batteries out their phone because they want to constantly be tracking them, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, so so now you can't take your battery out your phone, and they gave some bullshit excuse why you can't take your battery out your phone. But that's the reason why you can't take your battery out your phone because they constantly want to be tracking people. You know what I'm saying? You know, so all this shit is about control, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all about control. You know what I'm saying? How to control people, how to control
Yeah,
populations.
I'm trying to let
You know
you
what I'm
on,
saying? You know, huh?
courtesy all, but my phone moves slow.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, and these motherfuckers then play right into this shit, man. You feel me? You know,
Yeah.
play right into this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you feel me? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, think about it, man.
Oh,
You got
that
motherfuckers,
courtesy
you got your mother.
I got my phone moving slow for some reason. I'm trying to let you on.
Yeah, man, you got these motherfuckers trying to, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to actively kill you to sacrifice you, you know what I'm saying, so they can get some fucking money and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, these motherfuckers, they got these
Ah, shit. Hold on one second.
open up a can
No
of
more gas
worms.
stock. My phone just moving slow and stuff.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, my phone kind of moves slow. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Yeah, but yeah, what you saying?
Yeah, man, you know, they got this society sick, man. You feel me? They got them real sick, man. You feel me? You know, they
Yeah.
promising these motherfuckers money and shit. You know what
I'm
I'm
trying
saying?
to.
You
They
feel me?
now pretty much trying to mess with my phone and stuff, man. Like, yeah,
Yeah, they promising motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know, these sick motherfuckers money, you know what I'm saying? For your demise and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, but all that shit one day, all that shit is gonna come back on them, bro.
yep,
It's gonna come
definitely
back
is,
on
man.
them, man. You feel me? You know what I'm
Definitely is,
saying?
man.
Man?
They're having it nice now, but in the end, they ain't gonna be a nice when they go to hell and stuff, man. They live
Yeah,
in they
man,
have they
because
pretty much want to have their heaven on earth and stuff, but they're gonna
yeah,
have
man, you know,
they're gonna have a eternal fire in hell when the day comes.
yeah, man. Bro, man, for the way I see it, bro, as a people, we you know, as long as we got these traitor ass motherfuckers amongst us, man, we will never push nowhere, bruh. We will never be able to push nowhere, man. As a people, man, there's too much. There's too
Exactly.
many motherfucking traitors among in our.
Oh man.
You know, what I'm saying these motherfuckers. I mean, it's too many traitors and weak turncoat ass motherfuckers, man. You feel me? You
Too
know,
many. Too many too
too
many Judases, man.
many
Too many
Judases, man.
Judases,
Too many
man.
motherfuckers who only think about their goddamn self, man. You feel me? You know, and you know what I'm saying, and working hard. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know,
Exactly.
under the
It ain't about it. Ain't
under the
about
blanket of
ourselves. It's about the lives of many.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Under the, you know what I'm saying? They got so much fucking blood on their hands, man. You feel me? You know, how many other motherfuckers they didn't, you know what I'm saying, didn't did
Shit.
this shit to? You feel me? You know, they need to be executed, man. You feel me? You know, for real though, man. You know what I'm
Agreed.
saying?
They do need to be
You know what I'm
executed.
saying? You know, I mean,
Yeah.
for all
Yeah,
this
they hasn't even be cut off.
treason, all
Agreed.
this fucking
Yeah.
blood on their hands, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? We will never be able to move nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? With these type of people amongst us, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's all they there to do is to try to
Yeah.
destroy people's destinies and you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you know, and destroy good people, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know, think about it, man. They paying motherfuckers to move around you, man. You know, who will spend that much fucking money, man? Who would spend that much money? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, I mean, the nigga, whole families are treasonous, man. Treason, blood, just treason everywhere, man. You know, the whole fucking families are full of fucking rats and treason, man. You feel me? You know,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? And the people accept that, man. A whole bunch of fucking rats, man. You know, motherfuckers that can sit up there and spout so much good shit, man, and be traitors like a motherfucker, man. You feel me? And be fucking traitors, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
It's
I mean,
crazy.
dude, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, how, you know what I'm saying? That take a certain type of person to be able to come and you know what I'm saying and just lie through your motherfucking teeth, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, when you know you misleading people and you trying to set them the fuck up, man, for failure. That take a certain type of person, dude.
Yeah.
You feel me? It do, man. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
You know, you feel me? You know, and you know what I'm saying? You know, got all these treasonous ass motherfuckers. Motherfuckers like, you know, that you ain't never seen in your life, right? You feel me? You know, they you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, that's sitting up there hating on you.
Exactly.
You don't
They
know
just
who the
randomly
fuck
just
they
want to
is, you
fuck
know what
with
I'm
us
saying? You feel me?
like we did
Yeah.
something wrong.
Yeah, you don't even know these
Yeah.
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know,
It's
these
crazy,
motherfuckers
man.
moving in, they just, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? They got more
Never
hate for you
even
than
met him a day in my life,
the
man.
motherfuckers sent them do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Dumb motherfuckers.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You all
Yeah.
this and
Fuck
you
them, man.
all that, whatever the
Fuck
fuck they
them.
telling these people, but you ain't in fucking jail. You feel me? You ain't in fucking jail though, right? You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? You know, you feel me? You
They
know what I'm
got
saying? You
worse. They
all
got
this
worse
and
people
you
than
did
us
all
out
this
there.
shit. You
They
feel me?
ain't
You
even
know?
fucking going
Yeah,
after and stuff. But they watching us like we the bad guys, like we the criminals and shit. We just
yeah,
people that just
man.
trying to do the right thing. That's it.
Yeah, dude. But you know what, man? I'll never forget this, man. Look, you know, it was this chick that I was fucking with. I had an RV, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know. Now, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, I had an RV, right? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, now she nasty, and she a fucking freak, you know what I'm saying? You know, I wanted that anybody look that up, right? You know what I'm saying? So when she was leaving, right, you know what I'm saying, she was just talking all type of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? You said you and you raped. I'm like, bitch, what? I did what to you? I'm like, what? What the fuck is you talking about? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, did I just hear you right? What the fuck? Like, man, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I be wondering what they telling these motherfuckers. You feel me? I mean, like, man, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, man, just come on, man, oh my god. You feel me? You know, I
Yeah.
mean,
Same with
yeah,
me, man.
man. I mean, like, dude, man, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm just say this.
Your phone died,
So,
Crater?
hey, Bad
Yeah,
Tiger,
I'm back. I'm back.
hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad Tiger, hey, Bad Tiger. Remember I was telling you about the dude
Yeah.
who
No,
said
I'm
that she
sorry.
told me
yeah.
Oh no no. Sorry.
Hey, you remember I was telling you about the
Yeah,
dude
you're
that
saying something. You're saying that.
that I told you that the dude, his bride, she told me that he didn't like me and shit. You remember I was telling you about the chick that she told me her dude didn't like me, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That, yeah,
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 earlier and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So what I did was right, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying. So I said, okay, I'm gonna check it out with him, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because she telling me all this shit when she
Yeah,
mad,
get
right?
that. See, see,
Every time,
see, see what he's
yeah, see
gonna
what he
tell you.
say,
'Cause, I
right?
mean, she
Because
could be
every time
telling you
she
something,
say,
but it may not
yeah.
even be true.
Yeah, so because she telling me this shit, every time they get in an argument and shit, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna check it out with him, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because he said that he didn't like me, right?
Yeah,
Which I knew it, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I went down and I seen him. I'm like, hey man, bro, let me holler at you for a minute. I'm like, man, I'm like, man, your girl told me that you don't like it. I'm like, man, did I do something to you? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can, I mean, is there, have I done something to you? Shit, you can let me know right now. He's like, oh man, she lying, man. She said the same thing about you. So who the fuck telling the truth? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get into that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because you ain't finna weaponize me against your man, right? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I ain't finna get into this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But see, when
exactly,
you check it, but when I checked out both sides of the story,
exactly.
it changed, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now she's saying the shit, right? You feel me? So who telling the truth? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now she's saying the shit. She said the same shit. She said the same shit about you. Well, I mean, like, so one of you motherfuckers lying, or maybe both of you telling the truth. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no private detective. I ain't gonna do that
There's a
shit,
little
right?
confusion there.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, nigga, if you don't like
Yeah,
me, you can come. You
there's a
can always come
little
tell me,
confusion.
right? I mean, shit, we can talk. You know what I'm saying. You feel me? I mean, I ain't did nothing to you, bro. I mean, we can talk it out, or you know what I'm saying. You feel me?
Exactly.
I mean, like, you ain't even on my radar like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I mean, you ain't done nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Other than try to do some old gang stalky ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Other than that, I mean, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? If I do notice you, or if I do, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, you done did some foul type of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Some gang stalking type of shit. I mean, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I
yeah,
don't waste my time even thinking about you. What for? I mean, like shit. I mean, other than
exactly.
that, that's the only way that they be on my radar is when they do some dumb shit that we be trying to
When
figure
they
out
do some
why would they
fuck
be
shit.
doing this. Yeah, when they do some fuck shit, like why, what is driving them to do some dumbass shit, boogalooing, coughing, you know what I'm saying,
That's what I be
all
saying,
that
man.
dumbass shit, you know what
That's
I'm
what I
saying,
be saying, man.
I'm like, who
What the
taught
fuck be
y'all this?
possessing them to just do this shit every
Yeah, I'm
fucking
like, who
day?
taught you this shit? I'm like, who taught y'all this shit, right?
Crazy.
What did they tell you the purpose behind that was? What did they tell you that was to do, right? You feel me? That's what I be wondering, like,
Yeah.
because I know it's a Stasi tactic, right? But I'm like, who taught you this Stasi ass tactic? And I wonder what they telling you that is for, right? You know what I'm saying? All the Stasi tactics that they do. You know what I'm saying? What are they justifying telling you that that's for, and what it's meant to do? Or so maybe they lied to them about that shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
You feel me? You feel me? Who telling you to, what I'm
yeah,
saying, to, do all this dumbass shit? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And then it seemed like they, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I don't even think they get alerts sometimes. I think they so programmed, they just do the shit just to do it, man. I don't know, man.
yeah. They could be
I think
just
they
doing.
start liking the shit. I
That's
don't
what
know,
Karina
man.
was telling me the other day. He was telling me that greatest he's always telling me like maybe they just being controlled and stuff by doing this shit.
Man, dude, cause yeah, man, because you know what I'm saying, because something, what I'm saying, sometimes that shit just be seeming like they just, what I'm saying. I mean, maybe they do it just to, what I'm saying, to feel like they can fuck with somebody and get away with it, or maybe they feel like maybe it make them feel like some. I don't know, man. They do something for them though. I don't know, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, because I know what it's trying to meant to do. That the shit don't phase me, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I justify it in my mind, right? That you know what I'm saying? That it's some coward shit that I done seen some these motherfuckers do some coward shit, right? These motherfuckers be somewhere trying to make some noise, right? But they make more noise for the motherfuckers that they're around, right, than they do for, I mean, like, just some stupid shit, right? That's how much zeal they got to try to fuck with you, right? They want to fuck with you so bad, right? That they trying to, and they want your attention so bad that they start doing some dumb shit, right? Noise ain't just confined to
Yeah.
nobody, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? The closer you are to it, the more it's gonna be, right? So you making some noise for some other motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know, because somebody teaching these dumb motherfuckers this shit, man. They teaching them, man. You got to be dumb if you letting some motherfucker just tell you to do all this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you feel me?
Yeah.
You got to, man. I mean,
It's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? I mean, nigga,
Crazy.
we ostracized in our community, right? We the ones ostracized, right? But they got grown ass men that they
Yeah.
got posing,
Grown men, man.
grown ass men, right? You know what I'm saying? That they got posing,
Yeah.
that you know what I'm
Weird
saying? They
shit.
got
The
they
weirdest
got
shit.
whole families. They got whole families that's, you know what I'm saying, that's obsessed on you, right? You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying, nigga? Don't you got a woman, a kid, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, nigga? And nigga, you can leave out the house and not have 1,000
Exactly.
motherfuckers following you, but you up here obsessing over another fucking man, And you so fucking weak that, you know what I'm saying, they got you
That's
doing
some
some
gay ass
dumbass
shit.
shit that looks so fucking stupid and so beneath a motherfucker. And you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you think that's some big shit because that's how small you is. You think that's
Word.
some big shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You feel me? You think that's some big shit, right? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? You think that's some smart shit, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? To try to push a motherfucker over the edge so he can react on your ass, right? You feel me? That's some smart shit. I mean,
Yeah.
that's real smart. I mean, that's real fucking smart. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's real fucking smart, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And then I mean,
That's real
that's the
low.
rule. That's the rule of
Pretty
thumb,
low.
man, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because that's how motherfuckers say when you gotta smash motherfuckers quick, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, man, then you know what I'm saying, then they start getting comfortable and they start pushing more and more, right? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Hmm.
then they start getting comfortable. That's what I mean, and that's why and that's why shit amped up, right? Because you know what I'm saying, you don't pay the shit no mind, right? You just go. Then you start getting motherfuckers, they start getting more and more disrespectful, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Trying to breed a
Hmm.
reaction out you, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's how you know this shit
Yeah.
is a lie, right? You the terrorist, right? You this dangerous motherfucker, right?
Yep.
But they gonna dress their kids up, you know what I'm saying, to come to be around the dangerous motherfucking terrorists, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that make a lot of sense, huh? Do that make sense, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you the
Yeah, man.
terrorist, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna bring my kid around you, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying. Okay, we know that you've been being fucked with all day by a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. But I'm gonna dress my kid up and see if you gonna if this gonna be the one that set you the fuck off, right? You feel me?
Hold on that part. I didn't hear you on that part. You said if it made
I
sense
mean, I
on
mean,
that part.
so they've been fucking with you. So you got motherfuckers who've been trying to fuck with you ever since you got up, right? So I'm gonna be the motherfucker that's gonna dress up and have my kid, dress my kid up to come out and gang stalk you, and hopefully I'll be the one that'll set you that'll just be the straw that broke the fucking camel back, and that's gonna just set you off, right? So you can go fucking, go with the agenda that they want and have you fucking looking crazy, you know what I'm saying, after you didn't try
That
to,
don't make no sense.
destroy every
That don't make
fucking
no
thing
sense at all,
around
man.
you, and you know what I'm saying? So that's real smart, you feel me? And because you got some motherfucking police and some motherfuckers that around you, yeah, I got your back if it go off, you feel me? I got a gun over here and it go off. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just some dumb shit, man. You feel me? I mean, yeah, man. I don't even see,
Yeah,
man.
shit that don't even
Yeah,
make
man.
sense.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't even play with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if a lot of these coward motherfuckers was in these shoes, I wouldn't even play with a coward motherfucker like this, man. You feel me? I mean, for real though, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think that's wise to be trying to fuck with people's minds, man. set them off. That's just don't sound smart
Yeah,
to me,
man.
man. You
These
feel me?
people
You know what
don't
I'm
even know who
saying?
they mess with, man. They act like
Yeah,
they act like they're messing with somebody that they know, but they don't even know the person. They don't even know the
yeah, man.
person's
They messing
history.
with a
Like
fucking
they feel like they can fuck
yeah,
with that person. The person won't
yeah,
crack their
yeah,
head up.
man. In the end, they should be knowing they fucking with a human, man. They should know they fucking with a human, man. You know what I'm saying? And when a human get pushed too
Exactly.
much, man, you know what I'm saying? He gonna react like a fucking human act, right? You know what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
feel me? Unless you know what I'm saying, unless he has so
Yeah.
much control,
Yeah.
and that's what a lot of us been having, man. Just a lot of fucking self control, man. To a lot of self control to you know what I'm saying
Hmm.
to you know what I'm saying to not bite into this shit, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, just not to bite into this bullshit, man. You feel me? You
Yeah. And then
know,
I'll give in to it.
and you know what I'm saying, and you know,
And
and
I'll
still,
give
you
in.
know what I'm saying. You feel me? With all these motherfuckers trying to hinder a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know, and with you know what I'm saying. You feel me? You know. And all these motherfuckers that got the government, man. You know, you got the whole motherfucking government, right? And all their money and everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, and these motherfuckers cheerleading to watch you diminish, right? You know what I'm saying? They can do it on their own, right? They
Crazy.
can do it on their own, right? They can do pull none of this shit
Yeah.
off on their own, right? You know, but you know what I'm saying? You know, with the fucking most evilest government, you know what I'm saying, in the history of the fucking planet, you know what I'm saying? You know, and they want to get in league with that. You know, the most evilest motherfucking lioness, motherfucking deadliest motherfucking killerist, everything, you know. You know what I'm saying? That then destroyed
Hmm.
this that destroyed that's destroying the planet, that destroyed cultures on this planet, right? You know, from humans to fucking
Yeah.
insects. And you want to get in league with that. You feel me? You
Hmm.
know, and that'll make you and then you finally have something
Crazy.
that makes you feel like you some fucking body, huh?
It's crazy.
And you still ain't shit. You feel me? You know, to
Exactly.
sit behind motherfuckers' backs and lie and lie and lie and have you in their fucking mouth all fucking day. You feel me?
Hmm.
All fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I
Like
can
they
feel
know
it.
us. Like we.
Yeah, I can feel it. All you in their mouth
Yeah.
all motherfucking day.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah. I can
motherfucking
sense.
day.
I can sense. I can
You
sense
know,
these motherfuckers talking about me too every
yeah,
day.
why they got motherfucking child molesters and all these weirdo ass motherfuckers stalking behind you, right? You know, because as many motherfuckers I done seen, you know, I
Yeah.
bet you I know at least one of them motherfuckers is some foul shit. I can guarantee you that. I bet money
Hmm.
on that. You feel me? You know, and ain't nobody had no
Hmm.
courage to, you know what I'm saying, to break the norm. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And they feel like they some big shit to
Yeah.
be in this big ass group, right? You know what I'm saying? To get pats on the head and you know what I'm
No, they
saying? You
know but
know,
straight
to
up.
feel like
They know but
somebody.
straight up pussies and shit.
Yeah, to
They know
feel like
but big
somebody.
pussies. That's all they are, man.
And lie on it, you know what I'm saying? To sit up there and lie on a motherfucker all day, you know, you in their
Yeah.
mouth. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers would have been jumped off a fucking bridge if it was them because it ain't nothing in them. Nothing in them at all,
Yeah.
man.
They would
Nothing
have
in
blew
them.
their
You feel me?
fucking
What I'm
head
saying?
off
You
already.
know,
If they went through the
yeah, you
if
know
they
what I'm
went
saying?
through
You
the
feel me?
shit
You
we
know,
went through
nothing
and
in
shit, they
them
would
at
have killed
all,
themselves
man.
already, man. Yeah.
A bunch of empty ass people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, and if they had
Hmm.
all the money in the world, they still ain't gonna
That's
be
all they are.
shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They just gonna be an empty
Yeah.
ass box with some money. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Hmm.
You know, and that ain't gonna even fulfill them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You with the United States government to destroy motherfuckers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
It's
And you
crazy.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you doing something. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like you fucking doing something. You know, and they teaching you how to be
The only thing
fucking
they
Nazi.
doing is destroying.
Yeah,
The only thing they doing is destroying people's lives. That's all they doing.
yeah. Got these
Destroying
dumb
people's
motherfuckers
lives. Fucked up.
teaching these dumb motherfuckers how to be Nazis, man. Teaching them shit that the Nazis used to do, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit
Mhm.
is the playbook out the fucking Stasi book, man. You feel me? You know, they got them doing this
Mhm.
shit. You feel me? Got them doing this shit, man. You
Crazy.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to crack motherfuckers'
Yeah.
minds and you know what I'm saying, and call them gaslighting them, trying to call them crazy, man. You feel me? You know, trying to get motherfuckers homeless on the street. What type of
Yeah.
shit is that? What type of people is that, dude? You feel me? Fuck
Some
these
evil ass
motherfuckers.
shit.
Yeah, man. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Fuck 'em.
You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
You
know,
love that
motherfuckers,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? They didn't made it they duty. They made they motherfucking duty.
Hmm.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, come smile and grin in your fucking face, dude. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? While they plot behind your fucking back. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know?
crazy.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you feel me? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, I salute anybody, you know what I'm saying, that then, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, that then got out this bullshit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That then got out this fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers just need to repent, dude. You feel me? You know, a lot of them probably can't, man. You feel me? Because they done sold their fucking soul, man. You know, I'm
Yep.
just, they sold their fucking soul, dude.
Yeah,
You know, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know,
berserk
I mean,
side.
yeah, man, you know, I hate these motherfuckers, dude. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, for them attacking me and my family, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I
and
hate
these
him too, man.
motherfuckers sell
I
yeah,
hate
these
him too.
motherfuckers, I mean, motherfuckers celebrating. I mean, celebrating, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers, I ain't never seen them a fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know them from a can of spam. All I know is how you doing, and you know what I'm saying? And that's it. And these motherfuckers over here celebrating, right? They some fucking agents, dude. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Some fucking agents, man. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, driving the agent ass cars and all this
Mm-hmm.
shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, a whole family full of fucking agents, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this, you know, from the mama to the kids, dude.
Crazy.
You know, I asked the dude, I'm like, man, if you knew you was working for the police, I'm like,
Mm,
what would
it's
you do?
crazy.
Do you know what that nigga told me? Because you know, I guess he didn't have too much time to think about it. If it was beneficial, if it was beneficial, huh?
What do
I'm like, nigga, you know what you just said? If it was beneficial, I'm like, if you knew you're the police, would you still be working for him? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, you're a street dude, right?
you?
You're a nigga in the street, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, you one of them niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You know, he told me, if it's beneficial,
Wow.
I'm like, for real, huh? You know what I'm saying? For real, huh? If it was beneficial, huh? Yeah, okay.
It's crazy.
That's how these niggas think. You feel
Wow.
me? If it was beneficial, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, so if it was
Crazy.
beneficial, nigga,
Crazy. He
if it
said
was
benefit.
beneficial
That's
for you to,
fucked up. That means
if it was,
his mind is
yeah,
fucked up.
yeah, if it was beneficial for you to throw your partner under the bus, you'll throw his ass under the bus, huh? That's because it was beneficial, huh? Yeah, nigga, you one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, but them niggas are the heroes, and them the niggas that are throwing niggas under the bus, right? Throwing black people under the bus. They'll throw their partner under the bus. They'll throw their mama under the bus, and then you know what I'm saying. But these niggas are the heroes today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You feel me? They're the heroes.
Even their own kids. Even their own kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, they
Crazy.
complain about the mother, they complain how about the police, right? You know, whooping their ass, you know, shooting them in the streets, doing all this shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, but then you help them to and then you know what I'm saying? And then you help them to murder motherfuckers, right? You know what I'm saying? Just that small sect of them that's being controlled by the federal government, but you out here helping them murder motherfuckers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You fucking coward ass. Dude, these niggas cowards, man.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, I mean, black, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, niggas, you
Yeah.
know, me and my sisters just so, dude, we was just so disappointed. I mean, you know, how black people been moving, man. You feel me? You know, because they didn't took the mantle up on this shit, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they didn't took the mantle up on this shit, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought we had some type of fucking morals. You know, these motherfuckers ain't got shit. You feel me? You know, they listen to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, they listen to the
No.
motherfucking enemy, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying? They ain't never probably seen their life
Yeah.
before. You know what I'm saying? Now they cuddle up in all one big ass group, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, and they accept that as the authority, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know. because niggas'
Crazy.
feelings get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because they feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's how fucking fragile they is, man. You feel me? You know, they some fragile ass people, dude. There's some fragile ass people out here, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They fragile, right? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talk about, you know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, niggas? It's been niggas I done gotten fights with before, and nigga, I done seen them up the thing, and we've been cool, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They ego so
Yeah.
fragile, right? You know what I'm saying? Their ego so fragile, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what these motherfuckers been depending on, that they fragile ass egos, right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And they got their ass, giving them the phone apps, you know what I'm saying?
The
They
ego,
hacked into
the
everybody's
ego,
shit, you know what I'm
the
saying? Yeah.
ego's out of control.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I'm telling you, man, I'm just gonna say this, man. They need to be real weary of dealing with these fucking devils and they take. I'm telling you, man. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying? Because if a time come to clean up, man, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They ass gonna be. You just don't play with no devils, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Why play with these motherfuckers, man? You feel
No,
me?
not
And
at all.
you
Not at all.
disposable as fuck. I mean, like for real,
Nope.
man. These motherfuckers, man. I mean.
Yeah.
Man, they should just when these motherfuckers came to their door, they should just slam. No, I'm cool. Bye. Get the fuck on. I'm cool. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm cool. We will make it. We all right. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You tell one of these niggas, I get you.
Yeah.
I'll let you use a car. I get you a car. These niggas, who? Fuck them. Fuck the niggas. Oh yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck Martin Luther King. Fuck Malcolm. Fuck all of them. Give them a gift or anything. They don't give a fuck about nobody, man. That's how fucking
Yeah.
weak these dudes is, man. You feel me? That's why we ain't never. That's why we always been at the bottom here, man.
Yeah.
Because our people don't have no backbone, man. You feel me? No
Hmm.
backbone, man. Just
Yeah.
no fucking backbone, just to
They have
say
a
no,
lazy.
man. You feel me?
They just have a
Yeah,
lazy.
nigga, you feel me?
They have a lazy way about them. Like they don't want to do shit.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga. No, nigga, we gonna still eat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna still have a meal. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You feel me? These motherfuckers, man, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? The
Yeah.
whole fucking community, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas that, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Niggas, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Niggas that think, I wonder what's in their fucking closet, right? You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they got all these niggas out here doing all this, wearing all these
Exactly.
colors. I'm like, these niggas is just weak, man. These niggas is just so weak, man. You feel me? That's why
There's some clowns out
a
here, man.
motherfucker you
They
shouldn't play.
clowns.
That's why you shouldn't even play into their game, man. Because you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Because when you know who you're dealing with, man, you feel me. You're dealing with people with no character, no morals, no fucking nothing, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? You're dealing with empty boxes, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying. Because anybody who would do some
Hmm.
dumbass shit that they do, you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Then you got to real. You got, you know what I'm saying. And some of the petty shit they do, especially a grown ass man and a grown ass woman, man, you feel me? Being controlled like that, man, you know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
the problem is not with you, bro. It's not with you. So, you know what I'm saying? So just let a lot of that shit
Yeah.
they do just roll off your fucking back, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying, bro? I mean, they didn't turn this, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's how you know the devil in town. It was, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It was, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Now everybody want to be in everybody else's business. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Motherfuckers you didn't have no problems with, you know what I'm saying? They done
Yeah.
fucked the whole
Fucking
community, you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? You feel me? They done brought hate, everything, man.
Everybody want to know what this person or what that person
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
feel me? They want to see you fucking. They want to see you
Yeah.
doing that. You know what I'm saying? You feel
Nobody
me?
can mind their own
They
business.
want to see you fucking, and so they can post that. You know what I'm saying? Just turn these motherfuckers
Yeah.
into some a bunch of fucking just. You know what
Shit.
I'm saying?
That's the weirdest
Just
shit.
bottom feeders, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? See what you're doing, monitor you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Come out and do some of the dumbest shit you ever seen in your life, man. You feel me? Nigga, they made you do that.
Hmm.
How much they pay
Yeah.
you to do that shit? You feel me? I mean, grown ass me, just like, man, what the fuck?
Mm.
Then I started thinking, man, I'm like, man, nigga, okay, man, you feel me? I'm like, Nigga, you the weak one, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you the weak one. I mean, like, nigga, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go figure. That's why you can do that shit, you know? Because I know what type of motherfuckers they are. They empty boxes, dude. You know, once you know that, and then a lot of shit'll make sense to you, and then it'll just roll off your back, man. You feel me? You know, that's you just dealing with a whole bunch of
Yeah,
fucking bottom feeders, traitors, Judases, people that are what I'm saying, you feel me, with no character, no fucking morals, no sense, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no sense, you know what I'm saying, you feel me, and making a whole nother generation of motherfuckers that ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, you feel me, instead of raising them with some fucking character and some backbone, you know what I'm saying, you feel me, they raising them,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, just raising them with more self-hate, you feel me, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, what I'm saying? Teaching them that a black man, nigga, you know what I'm saying? If that black man ain't worth shit, then you ain't worth shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't worth shit. If he ain't worth shit, nigga, you ain't worth shit. You feel me? Because you ain't, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Exactly.
Because nigga, that's our bond in this country, man. You feel me? That's why when they was killing George Floyd, nigga, that's why we felt that, man. Because nigga, we looked and we said, you know what? That can fucking be me. That can be me.
Hey,
That's what make us mad.
George Floyd was just a character, ma.
Yeah, man, but whatever it was, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, when Rodney King got his ass whooped, right? When he got his ass whooped, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, we felt that because we know that can be us, man, You know what I'm saying? That's where outrage come from, right? You be like, man, if they whooping his ass,
Yeah,
then they can whoop my ass like that, right? And that's why people be marching and doing all that shit, because they see that it can be done to them. So if these motherfuckers can do this to us, they can do this to anybody.
yeah.
And they raising their kids to you know what I'm saying to you know what I'm saying to do this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a whole nother generation of fucking motherfuckers with no souls, no
Crazy.
backbones, no nothing, man.
a,
You feel me?
a real
Empty
fucked up
fucking
generation.
boxes. Empty
We
boxes.
think it's bad now, shit. The next generation probably gonna be worse. Shit.
Yeah, man, it's
Fuck.
gonna be man. You feel me? Raising them to do this shit.
That'll
You
be
feel
some
me? You know what
fucked
I'm
up
saying? You
shit,
feel
man.
me? So what I'm saying, so they
Be a
can run
shit
into the
show.
wrong motherfucker, so they can run into the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, and it breed bullshit. Bullshit just breed more bullshit, man. Whoever thought that chick in Atlanta was gonna do what the fuck she did?
Shit.
You
Bullshit, the
feel me? You know
worst
what I'm saying?
bullshit.
Yeah, man. Who thought she? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Who thought she was gonna do what the fuck she did? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you can run into somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you done took all they fucking hope, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and they don't give a fuck about their life or nobody else's. That's some dumb shit that they got these people out here doing, man. That's how you know you're dealing with a bunch of dumb motherfuckers, man. You know, we're gonna try to make you hopeless, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
that's
So
crazy.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? So nigga, so you don't give a fuck. So you so fucking hopeless that you don't that you just you destroy, right? And what the fuck do a destroyed man have to lose, man? Dumb motherfuckers. That's what you want?
Hello.
Yeah.
Uh, Uber Eats for Manny. Okay, can I request the ice water too? Yeah. Thank you. He got off or something, or what happened, Ma? Yo, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, wait, I don't know what. Yeah, Gary, I wasn't even paying attention to my phone now. Yeah, I think your phone probably died.
Ma. Uh,
Yeah, two
hey, it's
hours,
pretty late,
2 hours
man.
though, man.
You should get some rest, man. You got to go to work tomorrow, Ma.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah, we'll continue
yeah,
it tomorrow, Ma.
yeah.
But
I'm gonna
I'm
see if the
glad we
brother
built.
gonna come back on.
Yeah, I'm glad we building with the brother, Ma.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. You might have to come out of California, in a few months, man.
Yeah, we all gonna meet one day though.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
you coming back on?
Uh,
Let them all.
Man, I didn't want to eat the
Go
last
on.
honey bun. My sister be,
Yeah.
you feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shit.
Oh man,
Yeah,
for
man.
real,
But
man.
I mean, yeah, man.
Yeah. Mom,
Looking like it.
I'm on this streaming stuff, man. It's kind of late on my part over here, man. But I
Yeah,
appreciate you
man. I
coming
know
on
it's
the live stream
it's about
on
six in
No More
the.
Gang Stalking.
I know it's about 6 in the morning there, huh? No, it's 3 hours. About yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh
late.
no, not no. It's about to be 5 o'clock. I know on your part
Man,
it's about to be 2 o'clock.
yeah, it is, man. I mean, yeah, man. It's nice talking to y'all, man. You
Yeah,
feel me? And I just want to say, man, I hope we can come together, man,
yeah,
because
man.
that's the only way we're gonna be able to do it, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But people really gotta
it's
just.
the
I just
only
want to
way,
say
man.
this, man. People
It's
really
the
gotta
only
look at it,
way.
man. Stop letting them traumatize y'all to where you can't function right, man. Where everything is just like
Yeah,
they start throwing you into just paranoia, man. You can't let them get you there, man. Cannot let them get you
right,
there, man. You know what I'm
right. We gotta fight it, man. We're human beings, and today, man, we gotta live our lives, man. We
saying? Yeah,
gotta live our
man.
lives, man.
Yeah, man. Because you know what I'm saying. Because when they get you there, man, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying? They traumatize us so much we can't, what I'm saying, we can't, it's hard for us to function with even people who going through the same thing with us, man, you know? You feel me? I should, because I talk with my hands a lot of shit. And my sister was like, they gonna think you
Yeah.
a perp. I'm like, oh shit. You feel me? So yeah, just shit like that, man, I'm so fucking far from a perp, man. If I was a perp, then, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, then I would need to kill my goddamn self. Shit. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't, man, because I couldn't, what I'm saying,
Me
because,
neither, man.
because
Me
I
neither.
couldn't live with me, man. I couldn't live with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I know me, what I'm saying? I mean, I fuck with
Exactly.
everybody else. No, it'll be what I know,
That shit
man.
is a fun. That's being a perp. Being a perp is a fucking nightmare to me, man. That's a nightmare.
That's, you feel me?
It's a
Man,
nightmare.
after what I know about the world, man, I can't even go back and fake it, man. I mean, it's just too fucked up, man. When I
Yeah.
really see the world, I
Yeah.
couldn't do
Way
it,
too
man.
fucked up.
I mean, would you want to plug back into that bullshit like that, man? Everybody around you fake as fuck.
Fuck no. I love the truth. I love the truth, man.
I mean,
And then I
it's the
got on this
truth that
truth,
fuck us
man. I
up,
started to
man.
open my eyes, man. I didn't want to go back them. I didn't want to go back being sleep.
Yeah, where people just
It's truth.
around
The
you, man, just
shits.
lying and just fake as fuck, man. Yeah, man. You know, you know.
Yeah.
All right, my brothers, man. Y'all have a good night, man. It's nice
All
talking
right.
to
Same
y'all,
with you,
man.
man. Respect.
All right, man. I'll get
Yeah.
at y'all
Same with you,
tomorrow,
man.
man. All right, man. All right, everybody.
All right. All right. Peace. Yeah, man. So, pretty much got to build with brothers and stuff, man. Shout out to No More Gang Stalking. Keep fighting these demons, brother. And shout out to Creator Sees All. You know, anybody else that want to, build and stuff, you know, stay tuned for the next live stream and stuff, Anybody that want to build and stuff, man, 'cause this program definitely got to come to an end, man. It got to come to an end. One way or another, it got to come to an end. Because, nobody ain't going to do nothing about this stuff to put an end to it. There got to be some men, righteous men, that got to do something about it, man. But yeah, man. Y'all stay strong out there, keep fighting these demons. Don't give them your power and stuff. You claim your power. You claim your power with it, and you claim it for it's rightfully yours. Claim it because it's rightfully yours and stuff. You know what I mean? Claim your power. Gain your power and stuff. These demons, pretty much what they want is to drain you, to take your power, your life force, and that's pretty much what this whole fuck ass satanic ass program is for. to just drain your fucking energy, and then next thing you know, you're nothing. But I can tell you one thing: you are something. You know, you righteous one, you are something. You know, and the Most High, he didn't give us a spirit of fear, but sound mind and power. But I encourage all real TIs that are going through this stuff, you know, to keep on fighting and don't give up. But this is Night Bat, the Great Jedi Warrior, out.